SHIBA INU saw a 46 million% last year. Over 1.15 million SHIBA INU holders wonder if the hike can repeat itself. Cathie Wood says not to worry, all inheritances in the next decade would be transferred to crypto, and you could make a fortune. However, in the nearest future, we are seeing a 13% decline. Today's video will tell you more about SHIBA INU investing strategies. Don't make that mistake first. Let us get started. The general rule of engagement in cryptocurrency investment now applies to SHIBA INU. The rule is to buy when the market goes low and sell when the value goes high, especially as we are expecting a bullish run for SHIBA INU 2022. Therefore, despite the current slow run of the currency, it is advisable not to sell it. When you sell the SHIBA INU right now, you will take a major loss at these levels of an all-time low. Therefore, whether you see a bright future, do not sell. It is not surprising to see whales trying to buy more SHIBA INU tokens to keep for a brighter future. In fact, Cathie Wood, ARK Invest CEO and founder, has spoken about how currencies like this would change the world in the coming decades.
You guessed it.
Speaking of the crypto, there is some wonderful news from last year's SHIBA INU profit margins. The coin gained 46 million%. But crypto theft is also up by 512% since 2020. We will share the correlation between these two shortly. Wood suspects that the millennials would change the world with crypto. She claims that the current bear market in crypto would stay until 2026 or even 2038. Depending on how wealthy millennials get, there is an estimated $68 trillion up for grabs when baby boomers pass on. The idea is that they would pass this wealth down to adult children, mostly millennials and a few Gen Z. Thus, Wood advises those investments in Bitcoin and other altcoins would reap tenfold. That could explain why she tipped Bitcoin's price to reach $1 million by 2030. She is convinced that the crypto revolution is in its early stages, and there is so much more to be done to achieve total dominance. Moreover, there are no failures in the world of crypto, except for crypto theft, which has increased by 512% since 2020, representing over $3.2 billion worth of crypto. Notwithstanding, many channels advise on what crypto to invest in, and which could crash during the year or quarter. For example, in SHIBA INU token news, the currency is predicted to have a tough year. In fact, the dog breed token, SHIB, had a great year in 2021. Indeed, a little scoop around SHIBA INU facts: the currency was named after the hunting dog breed SHIBA INU, and its token mascot shows the same animal. SHIB started the year with 0.000073 cents per token. However, at the end of the year, SHIBA INU had 6 fewer zeros after its decimal point. We saw 0.0034 cents. This means that if you made a $10 investment at the start of the year, you could have been a millionaire due to the 46 million% increase.
I missed it.
The growth was fueled by the publicity that the coin had. SHIBA INU is the most discussed cryptocurrency on social media. This PR bias got more people to buy in to avoid the fear of missing out. In fact, Elon Musk, who is a major Dogecoin fan, also joined the hype at some point. Musk tweeted on March 14, 2021, how his resistance to buying into the SHIBA INU craze had failed. His tweet said, "I'm getting a SHIBA INU hash resistance is futile." Further, this visibility brought many people to the currency. Roughly 1.15 million people are holding the currency now for the long term, a drop from 1.9 million in 2021. Additionally, a decentralized exchange called SHIBA Swap that allowed holders to stake their coins for passive income also helped boost the coins. These PR points are not going to stop the plunge in 2022. We expect a 13% decline and more people selling. We will present more on our expectations shortly. However, these numbers will continue to drop in 2022 for various reasons. For instance, only 600 merchants accept SHIBA INU globally. If this report from Cryptwork is accurate, it means most of the 500 million merchants are still not on board with the currency. Moreover, as a currency built on the Ethereum blockchain, It is plagued by high transaction fees and lacks the uniqueness to stand out in a pool of over 16,000 payment cryptocurrencies. In addition, SHIBA INU has reached its peak in short-term gains, and historically, payment coins have struggled to make any massive gains after that. To illustrate, SHIB moved 34% between June 19 and June 25. That put it around 0.00154 cents before it dropped to 0.000116 cents. Afterward, SHIBA INU's price climbed 14%, but could not maintain the momentum. As a result, SHIB dropped 20% to 0.00131 cents. Recently, it moved between the 0.00106 and 0.00111 cents demand zone in July. As of July 28, SHIB is hanging at 0.0011 cents, a 66% decline from its all-time high. Based on the history and current demand, experts expect a 13% decrease in August. In fact, investors are advised to look forward to a 0.00082 cent retest price. If you want more crypto price analysis and updates, kindly subscribe to this channel. Yet, if SHIBA INU's price moves above the 0.00121 cent level, we could see something different. As such, we might be opposed to buying new SHIBA INU coins, although we also discourage selling. Keep checking the clock to see if the bearish look of the currency is clearing before you make a sudden move. During bear markets, expect prices to go down to the extremes. It might be heartbreaking to see the paper gains diminish. However, know that the market picks up again, and those who held out the longest would make the best out of it.
I almost missed it.
If we did not prioritize telling you to forsake SHIBA INU, that is because we were building the storyline on strategy. For our next video, we will share 5 reasons not to get SHIBA INU. SHIBA INU Facts 2022 you didn't know about.